Hey, welcome back to the BIOMUTANT Gunless challenge. We are currently in media res. Last episode was a bit of a cliffhanger because we just sort of stumbled on a Fluff Hulk nest, you know, as you do. Now, where this Fluff Hulk is... Oh, there he is. Yep, that's a Fluff Hulk. Okay, I cannot do that. Let's just hit him. Let's just do damage. Ow.
Lightning up.
Please do not bite. It's very rude. Okay, he's dead. We get his key from not his corpse. It just appears and we take it. Red Dead Redemption 2, this is not. Where's the key? Over there. It's a bit of a ways away. Okay. It's a secret vault though, so let's go get it. Did we get that? I think we did. When are we gonna get another automaton? I do love the little man, but it would be nice to change it up at some point. Keep things fresh, moving.
Guess you still want more than that. With enough keys, you'd think.
Anything of value in this place? No, just gun parts and clothes we don't need.
That's
Yeah.
super duper.
Nice.
You're here for a reason. It's up to you to figure out what that is. A real treasure.
Is that not all the superb loot? You're telling me there's more out here? Okay, well let's go find it. Okay, that's one of them. Please tell me the other one's right next to it. Doesn't look like it. Great. If there's just like a cargo container on the beach that we can't open, I'm going to scream. Just scream directly into the mic. I mean, I won't. It'd be rude. But really want to at this point.
Bring on the night.
I know what you're going to say. You're going to say, hey, maybe go do Pebble's Quest. Well, yeah, but Pebble's Quest takes us to new territory, and I kind of want to explore all the stuff that's old first, so that we don't have to come back here that much. And like I said, I'm not going to 100% this game. I'm not going to sweat it if, like, areas don't have all their loot taken. Because I'm not going to spend hours upon hours scouring every inch of this game for loot. Although, it could be up there. How do we get up? Just like that? Okay. And again. Oh, no. Is there even anything up there? Doesn't really look like it. I suppose we could try and look. Maybe. Oh, now you got me curious. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find that last loot. That's alright. Sometimes that's just how things are. Alright, now we're back on land.
Ah, plastic scrap like that always comes in handy.
Apparently, Gulp's...
Shopperias like that used to have tons of things for sale, but most of it has gone missing over time.
Gulp's alcohol truck is somewhere near this area. Not really a big fan of alcohol, personally. I'm a teetotaler. I'm already, like, weird and sluggish and paranoid enough without any mind-affecting things ingested.
The hoof puff is too much of a challenge for most.
Hoof puff's dead, buddy. Have you not been, like, listening to whatever radio everyone gets their news from?
Says you're welcome back.
Okay. Another gutway, huh? So what's alcohol doing down here? Is this like moonshine? Are these bootleggers? I do love a good bootlegger. No, those are just rats, and also some lighting issues. Can't think
much damage.
of many other games where I see big lighting issues.
Hammering away. Oh.
Dead Island's a big one. I'm sure if I played Cyberpunk 2077, that would also be a big one. But we're level 36.
Getting harder to see.
Didn't we get to like level 35 at the end of last episode?
Sharpening of the mind.
Just keep stacking that, I guess. I'm starting to theory craft my my Iron Man build for whenever I do a second playthrough of this. I'm thinking vitality, just max vitality and get the weapons that give you like armor for vitality and just stack armor. We're gonna be doing probably Deadeye, even though Deadeye was nerfed, I think. And just do single shot rifles, or maybe full auto. And just stay as far away from things as possible, and do as much damage from as far away as possible. This is a very risky class, the psi-freak.
Who could stand against that?
Like, we can heal for days, sure, but we don't have a lot of armor or health. I'm sure we could build the class for good armor and health, but then we wouldn't be doing as much psychic damage.
Electric.
It's a shame you can't just like trade in
This place stinks.
bio points for like other upgrades. What's the game that does that? I'm trying to think off the top of my head. I don't remember what it was, but it's a game where you can like trade in certain types of skill ups for other types. That would be useful here. Just getting more vitality or strength for our bio points that we don't use. Might have been Pillars of Eternity, but I'm not going to say that with any certainty.
Sparked.
Could have been Divinity Original Sin.
Tapped hard.
Those modern CRPGs sort of blend together. That's not true. Divinity and Pillars are two very different series. Divinity's like kooky and irreverent. Very sort of what's the word? It's like satirical. You've got talking statues and all sorts of nonsense, and then Pillars of Eternity takes itself very seriously, even though it's like this weird fantasy setting with very strange races. Why can't we just have like normal goblins? You have dwarves and elves. Why can't you just have like normal goblins and like half orcs or whatever? Nope, wrong button. There we go. Should I maybe gone down there first? That's weird, but okay, I'll take it. You're right there, buddy. Ooh, he's not alright. Okay, let's not look at that.
Flex those smart muscles and open the hatch.
Fun thing about making your character smart is you can be really
That
dumb.
should be enough glow juice for two.
In terms of like the game. A lot of games are like that. I mean, it's an interesting challenge, right? Balancing character intelligence with player intelligence, because like If a character can't solve the puzzle, then should the player be able to? And vice versa. So, I know some games like draw one way or the other. Like the Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic draws one way, especially the sequel. There's a lot of weird puzzles in Knights of the Old Republic too. And then Fallout New Vegas draws the opposite direction. It's all about character attributes in that game. Should probably do a stupid playthrough at some point. I don't know if I've mentioned the idea for a caveman playthrough of Fallout New Vegas. No reading, no skill books, no guns, just melee and dumb. Should be interesting. Never done it. Alright, Gulp. Some hair of the dog that bit you. Must have been a very big dog.
Gulp says he wants to take you with him on a super funny happy slide. Sharing is caring, and one drink for two is just right. Gulp says seeing your face is like seeing his own reflection at the bottom of a glass. It never gets old. He's been looking forward to a rendezvous, and it's on you to make it happen. There's even a chance the syrup is more intoxicating now from being aged in a radiated tanker. He's sure there are even more tanker trucks with radium syrup out there waiting to be emptied.
I mean, I found one tanker. I can find another.
Tells you that this time you can make it a double. Gulp says drinking shouldn't keep you from thinking.
Alright.
Says you'll meet again.
Where's the next one? Apparently nowhere. Do we just have to talk to Gulp again? Okay. I guess we're having a drinking contest now. Yep.
Gulp thanks you. Says a drink or two won't do any harm. He refuses to drink alone. You're his friend now.
You okay, buddy?
Gulp says he just can't get enough of that crunky syrup. It's so refreshing. Don't you agree?
Not really.
He really appreciated that you shared a drink with him. You took a risk and deserve a reward.
Is it a melee weapon?
So he intends to keep the promise he gave you when you first met. He's got a few things, you see, that no one else has.
You have any friends, Gulp?
Says he's always happy to make new ones rather than let the drinks sit alone. Gulp says he's heard a juicy rumor that you found an ark. He wonders what kind of drinks that might inspire.
That's no rumor.
Says he's happy for you, even if it means he might lose his thirstiest customer.
I've had one drink and didn't even pay for it.
Hard to know what you do with an ark if the world survives, but maybe that's why it's still here, right?
True.
Claims he's ready to toast your attempt to put an end to all this. What better way to go? Wants to know if you might want a master blender along on your ark trip.
So
no.
someone looking.
What
Sorry.
really happens when you
I like you, Gulp, but no.
But it's hard to
Regardless, you'll.
Says he wants to drown his disappointment in all his drinks at once.
Oh, now I feel bad.
It's hard to understand the guzzle, but it's something about flip-flop the flip-flops and not getting sauced.
You got anything to sell? Can I just buy all your booze off you before you get too drunk? That's a neat hat. Not really a good hat, but it's a neat hat.
A pleasure do business.
Okay. What is the undersurf hatch? When did that show up? What is that? I guess we'll go find that. Did Gulp drop any, like, loot? No. That's a little disappointing, but whatever. So, is the undersurf hatch on this island? Because this doesn't look under surf. It looks a little over, actually.
A peak spot is a great place to stand if you want to see things for what they are.
Okay. How many peak spots are there? If this is peak spot 3F, are there like... Does that imply that there's... What's 9 times 26? Like 250 something? It's a lot of peak spots. Can't be that many. I'm not gonna talk to this guy, let's just get out of here. Did you see the way his shoulder rolled? That was very weird. I think it's supposed to do that. You should see a chiropractor. I mean, don't, because
Check out that
chiropractors are a
plastic scrap
scam.
over there.
You want to see like a physical therapist or something.
It's an undersurfer, all alone without anyone in it.
Oh.
Yet.
Oh. That's what the undersurface. It's a submarine. Okay, this is cool.
You're maybe not sure you want to leave.
Apparently not. Can't get off the ladder very easily. Is there gonna be like a 200-year-old Chinese man in here? No. Oh, that's something. Okay, what does that do for us, though? Diver's helm. Not a lot. That's incredibly disappointing, considering like the rarity of this
Don't see
item.
that in the shops.
Oh, that's Gulp's quest apparently? I don't see how. Did Gulp tell us about I don't remember Gulp telling us about this place. I think we kind of screwed up Gulp's quest at some point. Like, we didn't even have to go find another truck or anything. Alright, we are officially back on the mainland, which means things should go a little faster. I mean, the Goo Glide's fast and all, but there's not a lot of checkpoints out in Surf Archipelago. That said, we did have to travel a fair distance to get to here. I wonder what that is. Is it another shrine? Oh no, it's like a watchtower for... Okay. This looks like another bandit camp. Haven't seen one of these in a while.
Rito and his bandits make camp here. Take care.
Okay. Rito's Riot. That's a pretty good one.
Oh, wouch.
Oh, there's Rito. Alright, come on everybody, gather round. It's a party over here.
Bullets everywhere. 1.21 gigawatts. Shocking. Hurt 'em.
See, that wasn't so hard.
The gooing of the water in the ground is spreading.
Thanks, Dave. I know. Alright, so that's another bandit camp, another skill point, another good point. We're just flying along, I guess. And apparently the next Helpless Soul is literally 150 units of distance away.
Look here. Another toxinol dump. Got a good grip on that beastie? Excellent. That hurt 'em. Smirked. Charged 'em.
Oop. I got grabbed. Should probably open a like confectionery shop or something. Don't know what else to do with all this candy. You never eat it.
This one asks you to do... Seems
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
you hit a crossway. Decisions, decisions.
Oh? Oh, it's one of these creepy things. Okay. Hey, let's get rid of you.
Bangarang.
Really need to watch The Dark Crystal Age of Resistance, and I need to rewatch the original movie too. It's a shame it didn't get like renewed. Hopefully someone else picks it up at some point. Of course, you know, Jim Henson Workshop's not doing so well these days.
The antenna needs to be pointed in the right direction. As the eye box broadcasts, it's hit or miss, but when it does hit, it's usually right in the fields.
I'm surprised that thing's still working in the rain. Also, how are we getting rain? Half this is under a roof.
The best kind.
Listen, I'm not usually one to nitpick,
swear I
but
didn't
Morrowind
see
has
any
rain occlusion game. Actually, that might not be true. That might be an unofficial patch thing.
You found Hoggerhum. There's a thingamajig broker somewhere in there.
Okay. Anything good? Some parts. Might use those. Yeah, those civilians didn't really have a lot
Let's
interesting to
see.
say. What's left in the crossway? Aside from our quest, and can I please look at it? No, okay. Be that way, game. I think it's just this building. We should be alright. It's really
Get the knobs
boring.
in sync to make the hardware work. It's a Fry Sparker mindset. Boom, you got something. It's not exactly what you wanted, but you got it right away.
Yep, that's the area complete. I had the urge to like get up and leave the room when that microwave went off. Like, oh, I should go get my food. It's ready. I should probably eat pretty soon. I'm probably just gonna have like a box of Zatarans, red beans and rice with shrimp. It's not like box dinner's not great as far as cooking goes, but I've made like homemade red beans and rice, and it's not as good as either the stuff you get in the restaurant or the boxed stuff. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. If anybody wants to give me like soul food cooking tips, I'm more than happy to hear them.
You might want to poke around in that old home. Better to be on top of a mount than standing behind it. You need to swivel the globus's bearings.
Oh god, I don't remember how to do this one. Okay. Right. There we go. Okay, I figured it out. I still say it should like open up into one of those like little wine cupboards or something. Those are always cool. I know I said I don't drink alcohol, but I don't know. I'd probably get one of those if I had the money to afford one. I'd just stick like Arnold Palmer cans in it or something. Or Arizona. Yeah, just a bunch of Arizona green tea.
Great shot. Zapped. Took care of it.
Oh yeah, that was a nice fight. That felt good. I think that Nocturnal's really putting in work when we remember to actually only ever fight at night. It's not always easy. So remember when I said we wouldn't go back to Freak Isle until we got the quest to tell us where the old world gadget is? Well, I got the quest, and the reason I couldn't find it is because apparently it's all the way out here in the non-frozen part of Freak Isle, which totally stumped me. Oh, there's even like a whole merry bunch. Okay. Take these guys out.
A smart foe would leave now. Pang pang. Ching. There's a serenity about this spot.
And we're back in our element.
Get the knobs in sync to make the hardware work. It's a Fry Sparker mindset. Boom, you got something. It's not exactly what you wanted, but you got it right away.
Dave, that line doesn't make any
This story
more
is about a
sense
hero.
the more you repeat it. It's just nonsense. It's always been nonsense, and it always will be nonsense. I spy with my little eye some snow. Why haven't I noticed the snow in this area until now? Yeah, no, it's just sudden delineation to a cold area. Just a little pocket of snow, okay. What is this place?
Something or someone has made a nest here.
That would do it. Where is it? I'm not worried about the little guys. Where's the big guy? Come on, buddy. I know you're around here somewhere. See up top? Like that other one? Huh. Well, if the Fluff Hulk's not gonna show up, then I'm not gonna stick around. So I don't feel like fighting these guys for no good reason. Yeah, let's just leg it. There's a village over there we haven't been to. Let's go do that.
Watch your balance.
Oh, that village is on fire. Lovely. We haven't seen that in a while.
You could have missed this village. It's called Mamble Clump. Let's see.
Yeah, you really could have missed it. It's not really near anything important. Okay, so there's... Oh, they're the enemies. And yep, these are Pichu, I think?
Wow,
The
wow,
worst Super Smash Bros. Character.
wow. Dead on.
Actually, that's not true. Every Fire Emblem character
Zap 'em
exists.
good.
It's just me being salty about the overabundance of Fire Emblem
Nice
characters.
Made the kill.
Where's my Rusty from Rusty's Real Deal Baseball?
Made it
Huh?
count.
tennis ball. Of course. Very important. Alright. Village has been saved.
Says the tribe Sifu sent them here to help
Yeah,
defend.
I know. I figured.
Isn't sure how long the village will last if it continues.
I'm working on it, okay? This is the filler episode.
As if the plague ruining the land and destroying the crops
Okay, so
wasn't
what
enough.
is this about a plague?
That's what they call the blight that's been haunting the land since the old world ended in the apocalypse around here.
Okay.
The Sifu asked you to help, and that's what you must do.
Okay, help me figure out what I should do next.
They need your protection and help to restore their village.
Okay.
The Sifu asked you to help
Alright.
and understands you.
So is this more wood chopping and stuff? Yeah, okay. We just need to gather wood. Which means we could just break down stuff for wood, actually. Alright, we have the wood. Let us go take the wood. This village has a different design than the last one, too. It's got, like, adobe... a boat? What is it? Like a little...
Give your
like brick and
eyelights
mortar
a chance to
mud
adjust
houses or
to the
whatever.
dawn.
Alright, more time. I can do this. Is it done? Looks pretty done. This is definitely not a copy-paste of the last village we did this in, so that's nice at least.
Has no doubt you've earned the trust and support of this village.
Good.
Is always willing to listen. You did good here.
Alright, now you're a vendor. What do you have?
Don't get ripped off.
Not a lot. That doesn't surprise me. Alright, so that's everything in Mambleclum. Now, apparently, there's some stuff right over there. Oh, get you. That looks important. Let's see that in a sec. Yes. It's a very windy back roads.
The darkness is done for now.
Yeah, I should have maybe rested at the village. Oh well. Should be alright.
That ruin could still be something in it. Super effective. Blitz.
Yeah, he really does not know how to deal with me just walking in circles.
Boom, boom. Get out. Bzz.
It's at 3 levels in like the past hour.
Sure
That's a lot.
useful. Smarten up. This asks you to do the
Sorry
right
to tell
thing
you,
for the
but
sake
I
of
have
your
to meet my
conscience.
punching quota for
It's
the day.
only through your... Is surprised you chose not to help.
Old world gadget in this place. Oh, is that it?
You need to give the tensioners a matching adjustment.
Neat. Okay.
That sounds delicious. You're full of pluck.
I wonder if we'll get like a guitar as a weapon once we do all those. That'd be neat. Alright, let's finish up the Nupstonies, and then we'll end the episode. Not a lot in this area, because we've been up and down these hills. Oh, we haven't seen that though.
That's some good e-waste there. That place there's a real fixer-upper, not an entirely lost cause.
It's a lot here for a little broken down house.
You always find good use for things like that. You need to swivel the globus's bearings. Whoa, smell that? Biohazard nearby. The best stories are about heroes. This is such a story.
That's this area complete.
Yuck! That there's a sludge gush field where the company used to suck sludge from the underground. Now it's all over.
This looks like a big area. Great. Oh, it's an hypoxia zone too. That's nice. Maybe not. I'm exploring.
That's a classic
Okay,
radiometer.
he's gonna.
A
Okay.
frequency box that resonates airwave signals. Back then it was easy listening. Hope it still is. Zap!
Get out, 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 out. Oh, no, we're dead. You might not have noticed, but our hypoxia went up really fast in that area. So we're not going to try that again until we get, like, the oxygen suit or whatever it is. On the plus side, we can come here and get this.
Fixer-upper.
Oh, a
It's not so bad.
flat. I haven't
Still
seen
have
one of you
some
guys in
stuff.
ages. How you doing, buddy?
Gotta hurt. Bolted. Bullseye. Wiped out.
Apparently the flat is not doing so well. Oh well.
This might be the end of everything as we know it. Get the rhythm going well.
Time to
One
flex
arm,
these
then the
guns.
other. Pumping good. Looking better.
Nice. Superb loot. Is this you? Is you superb loot? Oh, wow. Okay. No, it's purple because it's radioactive. It's not actually that good. There was a climbing thing on the back of the place. Yeah. Are you superb loot? Yes, you are. What are you? A top mob. My disappointment is immeasurable. My day is ruined. Alright, so we're back up here on this side of the mountain. And apparently, there's a key swallower monster here. Where's the Fluff Hulk that we need to kill in this area? Because I don't see him anywhere. Concerning. Oh, there you are. What are you doing hiding all the way over here?
Youch!
I guess this looks like the nest. What are these berries or eggs? They look like berries. They look like plants growing on plants. But they're always at Fluff Hulk nests, which is confusing. Alright, that's the key we need. It's really far away from the rest of the nest.
Maybe that key will match. Don't forget the past. Learn from it.
Alright, it's another area down. And apparently, just down this hill here, past the village of Flibberdid, is yet another Fluff Hulk nest. But that, my friends, is gonna have to wait till next time, because I have some red beans and rice to go make.